media press.
NCD Governor Paul Sparkop held a media conference this morning. Supporting him were two other MPs, John Kapo from Mosby North East and Justin Tachanko from Mosby South. Missing was a member from Mosby North West, Semeka Murauta. Another prominent figure was Motokoita Chairman Daddy Toka Jr. The leaders and others in attendance all adhered to the preventative measures relating to COVID-19. They all maintained social distancing. Governor Sparkop again stressed to city residents some of the measures taken during the lockdown.
So, me like all people blame me aren't talk. National government or national task force talk or not in our city, PMV, please. You plus the laws. And by you plus save him, you plus yet, now save him all get alive. We want the PMV not to run. That's right. The PMV should not run because the PMV run, it will move people here and there. Inside the PMV too, we cannot maintain social distancing.
Police Minister Brian Kramer also mentioned in today's media briefing, should a positive case be identified, public motor vehicles will be issued personal preventative equipment.
In case there is a positive case that comes in a month's time or 2 weeks, that we'll be looking at improving health and safety protocols for our PMVs. So if there's 25, they'll be reduced to 15 for social distancing. And the PMVs will have PPE equipment, that's personal preventive equipment, so they will have the mask, they will have the gloves, the boss crew will have sanitizer, so every customer getting on must wash his hands as we have protocols to get into this building. Now it's going to take time, but once they're in place, then that'll ensure that better public safety for our citizens catching public transport.
Governor Sparkop also said during the lockdown, people are allowed to walk but have to maintain social distancing and follow the safety guides provided by the World Health Organization. Taxis will be allowed to move around but limited to transporting one person only.
The key strategy to overcoming this pandemic and to prevent infection is to stop movement. That's right. Stop people from moving. This is what everybody must understand. I cannot emphasize it any more than that. We have not come up with a curfew, so the only way that we in the city can help our people from not moving around to increase the risk of infection and infecting others is to keep them at home.
PNG may or may not have positive cases of COVID-19 after the state of emergency, but preventative measures are important and should be followed by every Papua New Guinean. The governor said the capital city is ready to respond to COVID-19. The response team is prepared with separate staff to provide support at testing facilities in Port Moresby. There is currently a testing and quarantine facility at the Rita Flynn Netball facility. Yesterday, frustrated residents living nearby disrupted the setting up of the COVID-19 testing and quarantine site. However, NCD Provincial Health Authority Incident Manager for COVID-19 Response, Dr. Garino, said citizens should not discriminate.
We cannot allow a patient that's suspected or patient of interest that fits criteria for coronavirus or COVID-19 to go and sit inside the general population with everybody else. We have to separate them from the crowd. Therefore, all the sites that are offering healthcare must have a fever triage in front to separate sick or potentially coronavirus or COVID-19 patients from the crowd. So all by sit down outside. Can mix na about. Na something blow koros or paitimol or poret because them stop long way.
Dr. No clarifies that residents living outside of the area will not be affected, taking into consideration public safety and health. Michelle Stephen, National MTV News.